Hey there, Corey. So here is a just a little video on AT4. This particular one is white. This one is a fully loaded one, so this one's a little bit higher price point than the one you were looking at, but at least it'll give you an idea of the looks, interior and then exterior. So on the AT4s, they have those nice paint to match bumpers, the paint to match grille surround. So all around here, it's not chrome. It's going to be the same color as the truck itself. LED headlights, fog lights, tail lights, so LED lighting all the way around. It's got those nice red recovery hooks with lots of access to get in there with a tow rope or that sort of thing if you got to choke it off. 5.3 liter engine, so it's got the active aero shutters in behind the grille. Hard to see them, but this guy right here. So basically what those do is they close off the engine when it doesn't need that extra cooling capacity, and A, that helps it warm up a little faster in the wintertime, and B, gives a little bit more aerodynamics when you're driving down the highway and it doesn't need all the airflow. Just diverts it around the side of the truck there essentially, and it's actually got little vents right there where the air gets directed around. So they all got the real wheel well aligners, so we're going to keep that sound down a little bit, that rock pinging, that sort of thing down. Passive entry on all four doors, so basically as long as the key fob's in your pocket, you can lock and unlock the doors by pushing the button there. And coming around the back end, so all the trucks with the tow package there will have your hitch ready to roll, and then your wiring harness as well, 7-pin connection. So a few things I'll point out over the Dodge there. So tailgate, powered down. It is manual up, but this thing is super light. Like, it's got no issue lifting it up, and then it also has a nice easy down, so it's not going to slam down on you. In the cargo box, so they've widened it out. It is the largest box on the market. Took a little bit of meat out of the sidewalls there just to give it that extra cargo capacity. Spray and box liners on the AT4 is standard. Got LED lights in the corner here for lighting up at nighttime when you're doing the cargo points. One feature I love on the GMs is this corner step. I mean, it seems so simple, but when you're hopping in and out of the box, you need a place to grab onto. So it's got a spot right here for you to grab, and then lots of room for your foot to get in there. Hop into the box nice and easy. Tie down points, so when you're using the box in your truck, you got it loaded with stuff. You know, you need to tie it down. Usually there's only the one little tie down spot in the corner there, and you got to fight to get to them there. Where on the GMs, they got 3 in each corner. So 1, 2, and then 1 down there is 3. Gives you 12 tie down points, 500-pound capacity on each one of these. They're welded on the back side. It's a high strength steel roll form bed. You're never gonna have any issues with stuff going through the box or that sort of thing. Very durable, very solid. And having a look on the interior here. In the back seat, so they have increased the wheelbase on these guys, which gives it more space in the back for your passengers, and then also up front. So the AT4s come with these nice mats already. They got a storage compartment in the back of the seat there for gloves or that sort of stuff that you're not going to use every day, but still want to keep nice and handy. Under the seat, they have a little bit of a storage area there as well. And if you're looking for maximized storage space, this can come out, and then that way for suitcases or that sort of stuff in the back seat there. They got 2 vents in the back for your passengers, and then as well as heated seats and a couple of USB ports for charging devices and that sort of thing. And then this is that Kalahari accent, they call it, that I was talking about. So it's just kind of like a copper trim, copper stitching on the seats, very sharp interior on these AT4s. And of course the business end, captain's chair, where all the action happens when you're driving the truck. So power seats, power mirrors, all that good stuff. Got your 4-wheel drive controls right here, easy access to those. Headlight controls, fog light controls, tow haul mode. The nice thing about the tow haul mode is it also stays active for 4 hours. So if you're driving down the highway, you stop for lunch, and you get back in the truck, you start it up, and you're driving down the highway, oh crap, I forgot to turn tow haul mode back on. Not to worry, it stays on these guys. It'll save it for up to 4 hours after it's running, or after it's shut off, sorry. Mentioned the trailer brake control, so right here, right at your fingertips, nice and easy to get at. No fumbling, no mess. It's not down here like an aftermarket one where you're banging your knee off it and that sort of thing. It's right there at your fingertips for you. And then your trailer gain info comes up right on the screen there. 8-inch touchscreen. You can save different user profiles, Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which is nice. Gives you completely hands-free text messaging. It works through Siri if you're on an iPhone. If it doesn't have the built-in navigation, you can still use Google Maps or Apple Maps or your preference of maps, and it comes up right on the screen there. Gives you completely hands-free communication, essentially. Texting, phoning, anything you want to do, you can do it on the fly and do it safely without being distracted. Trailering, so they got what's called the trailering app, which is a very nice feature. Basically, you can save trailer profiles, and it's going to keep track of the mileage, let you know when maintenance might be up and that sort of thing. But the cool thing about it is if you're hooking up your trailer by yourself, you can run your light sequence, so you don't have to run back and forth, hit your left signal light, go back, look, go up, hit your right signal light, go back and look. You can just start the sequence and it'll go through all of them for you without having to do that back and forth. Then the nice thing about them too, when you put it into reverse, so this particular one is fully loaded. It has all the 360 camera and all of that. The one you inquired about doesn't have that. It just has your regular backup camera, but it also has a hitch view, which gives you an overhead view when you're hooking up your trailer. And then the nice thing about that too is when you put it into park, it sets your park brake, so you're not going to get that little bit of roll that you normally would get when after you put it in park and now you're out that 1/2 inch or 1/4 of an inch. But that is the AT4, and I'll do one on the elevation as well. And then, so I did want to just show you, this is the satin steel. So this is the color of that AT4 that you inquired about there. So it just gives you an idea of the look, that paint to match surround, paint to match bumpers there. And then the satin steel is a very, very sharp color. This particular one is an elevation. It's another salesman truck that he owns currently, but I just figured I would show you that to give you an idea of what the satin steel looks like.